Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is Survival Saturday and I am playing The Long Dark. I figured I'd revisit this game. I played plenty of episodes of it before, so if you haven't seen those, make sure you go check those out. But I figured I'd revisit this game because this is Desolation Point. It's a new location in the game that we have not looked at yet. I know a couple of you guys asked me to come back and check out these new locations, so I figured I'd do that for you. Like I said, this is Desolation Point. The main highlight of this map is that lighthouse over there, which we just happened to spawn next to, so that was lucky. And it connects through Coastal Highway. So if you're looking for this, that's where it connects through. If you've been through Coastal Highway already, then this will just automatically show up on your updates. So that'll be really cool. Now there's a deer carcass. I cannot harvest any of this with my bare hands because it's mostly frozen. It's been sitting out. So I'm just going to keep going on. Now it said when I spawned in that you have discovered the little island. Not really sure what that means, but it kind of spawned me. Ooh, there's a ship over there. Well, that's cool. It kind of spawned me like a little far out of here. I hope this isn't thin ice. I want to go to that lighthouse. Oh man, there's another house over there. This is so cool. I hope this isn't like breaking. Oh, that's running away. Okay, I heard the stepping of the deer. A new thing about this game that I hadn't seen in a while. What's the temperature out, by the way? Wow, it's really cold. I need to get inside somewhere. One cool thing about this game now is that you can actually run. You know, you shift to run like any other game, but it's pretty awesome because before you could not run, and this was a giant long game of walking. Check this out, you can actually go inside this ship. So before this was a really, ooh, this is cool. The Riken. You can actually go inside this ship. Ooh, that guy died. Oh, I need this. Sorry. It's cold out. This is pretty awesome. I wonder what the temperature is inside this ship. I'm gonna check right now. It is, oh, it's much better. It's only -3. That seems a lot cold, but still, it's better than like -20 something. This is cool. So, one other thing, they added not only the map and the running, but you can also now, like, see how this crate is here? There's nothing inside it, but I can click on it and actually break it down. So now I can actually break down items, and if I broke this down, it would take an hour. It would burn 250 calories. It would give me 4 reclaimed wood. So you can actually break down your environment, and I believe you can break down, like, metal and everything else. This is crazy cool. Check out this ship. There's a box over here. So now I know I might be going a little fast for you guys because I did explain the basics of this game. If you've never seen this game before, it's called The Long Dark. It's on Steam. It's in alpha. And basically there was a... Yep, you can actually break down metal. There was a geomagnetic storm that let off an electromagnetic pulse. I can't see anything. And the electromagnetic pulse actually... I don't want to use that. I'm gonna light a match. I wanna light the match. Oh wow, look at all that. Look really quick. There's gotta be a lantern in here somewhere. Is there a lantern? I'm looking for a lantern really quick. So basically there was a storm and it... Well, I got to see a little bit. Oh, awesome. Storm lantern. Needed that. I'm clicking one to go through everything. I don't know how much fuel. Oh, good. It's got a good amount of fuel on it. Awesome. Now we can see. That's the one thing. I'm going to use this lantern a lot more and maybe waste some fuel that you guys might be like, oh, don't waste it all. Because, you know, in the game, you never know what you're going to find. You never know when you're going to need it. But I want you guys to also be able to see what I'm doing. See, I would have totally missed out on the floor. So I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing, especially when I'm in dark spaces like this. So... It's gonna kinda be a little bit of a waste, but it's gonna be worth it, so that way you guys can see everything. So there's basically a storm. I was in a plane when this storm went off, and it basically electromagnetic pulse kills anything electronic, which made my plane crash, and then I ended up here. What is that? Oh, it's a lump of coal. That's different. I wonder how much of that I can take. I'm basically gonna take everything until I have to worry about weight. Check out all this coal. I wonder how long the burn time is on coal. There's another piece right there. No, I want the, yeah, I want that. So yeah, so basically I crash landed, get down here, and everyone's dead. And that doesn't make really much sense. Check this out. You could actually like live here. I could sleep and have like a little thingy. And a forge. I can actually forge metal. Do you see that? I can heat this up now and actually forge metal in there. That's awesome. Let's probably get to some crafting later on and do that. I'm gonna need some accelerant for fires. That's cool. Yeah, so this is so crazy how it's like tilted and crooked and stuff. Okay, so the lighting up here I believe is a little bit better, so I don't want to waste this fuel, and I think you guys should be able to see. I hope you can see. Okay, it's still a little dark. No, I don't want to sleep. There's even beds. Check it out, there's even beds here. That's awesome. So you really could like sleep. I don't think I want to stay here. It's kind of, you know, cold and dark and not very nice, but I want to find a nice little house to live in. I can even break down the cardboard box to get tinder plugs. That's cool. Yeah, so I don't know really why everybody's dead, and I'm like, it's all wildernessy and everything like that, but yeah, it just happens that electromagnetic pulses don't harm people. They only kill electronics, really, if you know anything about that. But yeah, so it's interesting. This is cool. So I'm hoping I'm going to come up, yep, come up right out here. Oh, there's a body here. See, like, I don't understand why all these guys are dead, because, you know, they have every chance of surviving. It wasn't that bad, unless the crash killed them. This is so crazy. I feel like a little crooked almost. That's interesting. I feel like I'm a little crooked. I'm gonna go this way for the steps. Ah. Check this out. This is cool. And what's the temperature? It's -18. I don't know if I see any wolves. Oh, look at that over there. That was the little island that we came from, and there's a whale. There's whale bones. That's crazy. Such this little box. Oh, that's perfect. There's a crowbar right here. Pry bar, whatever they want to call it. And that's going to be really useful to get into like locked trunks and locked lockers and stuff like that. So that's cool, because if we find a locked thing now, I'm not going to have to like go back later because I don't have one. So I guess this looks like this is it when it comes to this ship. So we can move along now that I got all the loot out of it. Yeah, I'm going to move on along. Here's the door. I'm getting really cold too. You can see the only thing that you have really telling you about your temperatures, and I don't know if you can see at the bottom left-hand corner, showing me that I'm numb. Very cold. It's good that I went inside when I did. I don't want to get like hurt or anything, but I did see a building, so I'm wondering if I can just maybe make a run for it to the other building without getting hurt. You know, I might be a little numb, but it might be worth it. Let me make sure I don't miss anything out here. Oh, what's this? Some scrap metal. I'll make sure I don't leave anything behind, because I don't know, the odds of me coming back here are probably pretty slim, just because I already got everything out of here. Right now I'm just taking everything. This is gonna be kind of heavy. Oh, that's weird. I didn't have to click out of that. It just kind of took me. Otherwise I would have turned this off first. Let's see. I'm numb, but I am interested in trying to make a run for this building over here. I'm going to try to make a run for it. I'm going to go back here. I know I'm like numb, and it's probably not a good idea. This ship is like amazing. Let me take a screenshot of that really quick, because that's pretty cool. Check this out over here. I don't know if I can get up this way. I'm gonna go around. It's like there's a fence. See, now I can only run for like a little bit, and then it kind of like goes away. So I'm trying to manage that, but I get so impatient with this game. Hibernia processing. So this is a processing plant. I need to get inside. I know my health is going down. It's at 98%. But, oh man, there's whale bones. It's like a whaling place. Like they bring whales and then process them into oil? Is that what all these barrels are? Oh, that's so cool. I mean, not for the whales, but that's an interesting thing to add into the game. That's pretty awesome. So I'm in this little cabin. I'm a little frozen. Oh man, this place is a mess. I was like hoping I'd get like a bed to stay in. I want these to go away, actually. Alright, maybe I'll just carry the lantern. I'd have to unequip something for that not to pop out. Like I said, I normally wouldn't use the lantern, but I want you guys to be able to see. Little cabin. Ooh, painkillers. Gonna need those. Eventually. Hopefully I'll never need those. I really don't want to get attacked by a wolf. There's like nothing in these boxes, but they're boxes. Usually there's good stuff in lockers. Some food, some dog food that we will only eat out of desperation, or when this game finally adds a dog. Old bedroll. Can I take that? Requires a hunting knife to break down. Oh, okay, so I can break that stuff down. That's cool. Oh, there's a little room out here. And what's this? Please be lantern fuel. Yes, it is. Gonna need a lot of that while I'm playing this game like this. What's that? I see it. I want it. It's a tin of sardines. Okay, that's cool. I'll check underneath and everything. Whoops, sorry. Ooh, a fire striker. This is a really good item to get, especially early on. Oh, and tackle. Okay, cool. Yeah, we go fishing. The fire striker is a really good item to get early on because you see me using matches and everything like that. Now that is like a permanent item that I can like fix and use like all the time as long as I repair, as long as I can harvest metal. I will have that forever if I take care of it properly. So I won't have to like worry about like missing stuff. Whetstone to sharpen blades. Okay, this is a new item that I didn't even know was in the game. That is awesome. Like that's another item that's great to get because as long as I take care of it and constantly repair it and do what I'm supposed to do with it, and now that I can, especially like I can break down this metal for more scrap to like repair things, I will have these items forever, and that extends the game and the lifetime that you want to play it greatly. I just found another lantern too. I'm gonna get like over encumbered so quickly that I'm gonna have to find like a place to live. And I don't know if I don't want to live in any place that's like messed up like this. I want to find like a really nice place to live. Check out lantern fuel. Leave trailer. Sometimes it's good to check under the bed, do a nice little last quick look. Let's see. I have plenty. This map has been very nice to me. I keep finding all this stuff. Here's some more scrap metal. That's crazy. As I talk to you guys, sometimes I walk by stuff. Don't be mad at me. I'm not perfect. This is really crazy. So let's check out what I do have right now. Let me turn this lantern off so I'm not wasting fuel. Let's check out what I have right now. Right now, inside, it's 2 degrees. I'm pretty numb, but I'm warming up as I am inside, which is cool. I've only been alive for 2 hours and 41 minutes, so check that out. Let's see. I am gonna need some food, and I'm a little tired. But see, there's 9 hours of daylight left, so I want to keep exploring. So I might not stay here, but I do need to warm up before I go back outside. So let me check out the clothes I'm wearing. Oh, why is it not working? There we go. Sorry, it was lagging a little bit. That's weird. So I'm going to go back and forth a lot. Basically, I'm not wearing one of these, so I'm just going to automatically wear one and get warmer. I'm not wearing the scarf yet, so I'm going to put that on. Cotton long underwear. This one is better. So I'm going to hang on to this anyway so I can scrap it later. Because if I scrap these things and then I find a sewing kit, I can actually repair like the sweater and the jacket that I do have to make sure that everything is warmer. Actually, I'm only carrying 18 kilograms of 30 that I can carry before I get tired, so maybe I will explore that other area before I go back. I don't want this episode to get too long, so I think I'm actually going to cut it off here. This was a quick look at a couple things. That ship was really cool, and now we have this all new warehouse to look at, and we still have that lighthouse that was behind us to explore. So the Long Dark added this whole new area, and they even added an additional area that I still have not checked out yet. So there's a lot of new content here to check out, and I'm wondering how long we can survive in this new area alone, considering that I've already gotten like some awesome stuff and plenty of food. And the only thing basically that I'm lacking right now is like perfectly warm clothes, which we'll get along the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss any of my episodes. And yeah, basically, I will see you guys in the next one.